Cars are valuable means of transportation, and you can be sure that there are some of them that break the scale. These cars are way more than a means to travel, and they are the trademark of the elite. Honestly, we get that some of these cars aren't really practical for everyday use, but who says the rich get them to drive around every day? In this video, you'll be seeing 10 of the most expensive cars in the world and the crop of the elite that own them. If it's about the craziest hypercars and the shiniest cars, well, these are the people who own them. Are you ready? Number 10, the Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead, owned by David Beckham. Perhaps the most popular English footballer in the world. You might also know David Beckham as the president and co-owner of Inter Miami CF and Salford City. These Rolls are not without some serious checks, and it's evident in his impressive car collection. Among these cars is a stunning black Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead, which cost a jaw-dropping $380,000. When you see this car, you can immediately tell that it was designed for a relaxing, luxurious, and laid-back cruise. This car might be the gem of his collection, but that doesn't take away the fact that Beckham has an astonishing car collection. This man is so diverse that you can tell in the brands you would find in his garage. His cars range from Bugatti, Lamborghini, Ferrari, to a Jeep Wrangler, an Aston Martin, Audi, BMW, and Bentley, among others. If anyone decides to open a showroom among celebrities, we're going to Beckham's first. Number 9, Maybach 57, owned by Rick Ross. You don't have to look twice to tell that Rick Ross oozes wealth. The American rapper, businessman, and record label executive owns a Maybach 57, which goes for around $407,000. This car was revived by Rick Ross's involvement with BMW. Right before he released his album Hood Billionaire, BMW made it known that Rick Ross was interested in bringing this car back on the road. The Maybach 57 is an ultra-luxury sedan with an interesting connection to Rick Ross's record label, Maybach Music. You can see that Ross really loves Maybach because he owns 2 of them now. Interestingly, when he got the second one, he became the only person to own 2 Maybach cars. That reminds us of that saying, if you love something so much, just get 2. I doubt they were thinking about a $400,000 car when it was said, though. Number 8, Mercedes SLR McLaren, owned by Jay Leno. The NBC Tonight Show's former host, Jay Leno, is worth a whopping $450 million, and he loves cars. I mean, he loves them a lot. And this shows in his car collection. He owns the Mercedes SLR McLaren, an iconic supercar known for its interesting shape. This car is estimated to cost around $468,000, and many people want this car. This car could reach a top speed of 207 miles per hour, and for a man who loves cars like Jay Leno, that's paradise right there. Jay loves this car so much that during an episode, he described this car as an unbreakable exotic that seamlessly blends the capabilities of a Grand Tour with the exhilaration of a sports car. This car is definitely one of the best cars to have in your possession if you are one of the 670 owners of the units ever produced. Number 7, Porsche 959, owned by Jerry Seinfeld. If you've ever seen Seinfeld, you'd get why Jerry Seinfeld is a pretty iconic actor. The 69-year-old American is worth a whopping $925 million and invests quite the amount into cars. Other than loving cars, Jerry Seinfeld is pretty knowledgeable about cars, and you could even call him an aficionado. You could see his love for cars in this extensive collection, and among them is the Porsche 959. This car is his collection's crown jewel and was acquired by Jerry at an auction for $653,000. That's more than $500,000, and this supercar is worth it. You might even say it's underpriced. You can tell that this car was produced with everything Porsche had at the time. It was the fastest street-legal supercar at the time it was created. It had a twin-turbo, 6-cylinder engine and reached an impressive top speed of 195 miles per hour. That means that at the moment that the car was released, there were very few worthy contenders. This car is also really rare, as only 200 of them were ever sold. Number 6, the Ferrari Enzo, owned by Nicolas Cage. The iconic Ghost Rider rides motorcycles for a living, but actor Nicolas Cage doesn't see a reason why he shouldn't own a stunning masterpiece like the Ferrari Enzo. The American actor got this this Ferrari Enzo in 2002, and this car was a tribute to the Italian automaker Enzo Ferrari and is valued around $670,000. This car first became popular when it was driven by Demi Moore in the popular movie Charlie's Angels. Besides looking like something out of a sci-fi movie for its era, this car is really fast. It can reach a top speed of 221 miles per hour. With a V12 engine, no one should be surprised when this baby speeds past them anytime, anywhere. Naming the vehicle after himself was just another iconic thing the founder of Ferrari did, because what better way to leave a deeper mark in the car world by giving the car your name? Hey, the Ghost Rider is fast all right, but there is a speed he can't beat, and that's how fast people subscribe to our channel. So why not join them too? Subscribe. Number 5, the Lamborghini Aventador, owned by Kanye West. Yes, now officially known as Ye. 46-year-old American rapper Kanye West is one of the world's best-selling artists and a very creative person. He is very interested in automobiles, and you can tell by his collection, which includes this Aventador. This car is one of the most expensive and sought after of the Lamborghinis, and for good reason. This car looks like something a really cool alien would drive, and that just explains why a man with strange actions like Kanye owns it. This ethereal-looking car costs $700,000, and it's really powerful. It can reach an impressive top speed of 217 miles per hour. And check this out, it has 700 horsepower, which means this supercar can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds. Kanye customized the car with a matte black finish, making it more desirable. Kanye is bold and a little peculiar, and this car reflects it. It was given to him by his ex-wife Kim Kardashian. A lavish lifestyle and a car that looks like that? All you need are some ejection seats, shield platings, and tear gas dispensers, and we'd have a new Batman. Number 4, the Bugatti Veyron, owned by Simon Cowell. TV personality and perhaps the most famous judge of the biggest talent shows in the world, Simon Cowell is a name you can hardly miss. You'll know him from X Factor UK, Pop Idol, Britain's Got Talent, or America's Got Talent, or maybe all of them if you're a huge fan. Simon Cowell doesn't fail to let you know he has the money, and one of his most prized possessions is the jet black Bugatti Veyron. This hypercar is valued around $1 million, and it's crazy fast, and used to be one of the fastest in the world as it reached a top speed of 260 miles per hour with 1,000 horsepower. When Simon Cowell got this car, it was because he had a simple conversation with his friend. He fell in love with this car and promptly got it. Remember when we said rich people get cars, they won't drive all day? Well, this is another example, because Simon Cowell has driven this car only twice in 4 years. Getting bored in a $1 million car? Yeah, that ain't never happening if we had one. But buying a $1 million car isn't a big deal for him. This car would be the star of any show if the next one wasn't on the list. Number 3, a gold Bugatti Veyron, owned by Flo Rida. When your net worth is over $50 million, owning at least one rare Bugatti is child's play, because you wouldn't even feel it. And Flo Rida is a 44-year-old American rapper known for his hit song Low, which was #1 for 10 weeks, and has not only attracted music fans, but also car lovers with his astonishing car collection. Among his cars is the Bugatti Veyron, which he made popular by a surprising customization. This car, valued at $1.6 million, is already a statement piece, and Flo Rida gave it a whole extravagant makeover, finishing the exterior in bright, gleaming gold. This custom wrapping was done by Metro Wraps, and you can be sure they did it well. This design was just another way for Flo Rida to show off his flamboyant lifestyle. And that's not all he did. He added 24-karat gold-studded rims, and that gives it a really unique personality. Well, like its owner. Flo Rida is definitely a trendsetter. Hey, number 2, the black Bugatti Veyron, owned by Lil Wayne. If the big boys own Bugatti Veyrons, you can be sure Lil Wayne is one of them. Also, notice a trend? The Bugatti Veyron's a statement piece for the elite at this point. Lil Wayne is one of the biggest names in the music industry and definitely has the coins to his name. He is widely regarded as one of the most influential in the hip-hop world, and his lifestyle shows it too. Outside of music, this man has really extravagant properties, including his $1.7 million Bugatti Veyron. Lil Wayne was filmed at a point saying that the dealership where he got his Bugatti from nicknamed him the Barack Obama of Bugatti. Giving someone the former president's nickname counts for something, yeah? And that takes us to number 1, the Maybach Accelero, owned by Jay-Z. Sean Carter, known as Jay-Z, is pretty much known by everyone in the world at this point. This iconic personality is known for being one of the pillars of the hip-hop industry, an entrepreneur, and way more influential than any other rapper. The other half of the power couple, the Carters, is worth a staggering $2.5 billion and has the toys to show for it, including a Maybach Accelero, which costs $7.4 million. Now, this car is definitely one of a kind, and perhaps the pinnacle of the Maybach cars. This luxurious sedan captivates anyone that sees it, and it's known to be one of the flashiest cars in the world. A car that has a top speed of 218 miles per hour sure to leave you gasping. And there you have it, the fastest cars in the world owned by the richest people. And these people are rich, all right, but they don't compare to billionaire Richard Branson. If the wealth of these people made your jaw drop, then Branson's is gonna blow your mind. And here is how he spends his billions. Happy watching.